A radioactive substance whose half-life is 5 days has 0.2 gram at the start. Determine the number of atoms decaying during the 11th day. So what you need to find out? You need to find out the number of atoms decaying on the 11th day. Now students, what is the half-life? 5 days. Say after 5 days, how much of radioactive element is left? 0.1 gram. So after 10 days, how much will be left? 0.05 grams, half of 0.1 gram, right? So this much amount is left on the 10th day. It means on the 11th day, this much amount of radioactive material will undergo disintegration, right? So can we find out the number of atoms on the 10th day which are left, or on the 11th day? It would be 0.05 into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Now this would be equal to what? Let's multiply this. It is 0.05 multiplied by 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 is equal to, it would be 30115 into 10 to the power 19. Right? So, the number of atoms, these are present. This many atoms are present. Now, how many will undergo decay? So, the number of atoms undergoing decay will be equal to what? Will be equal to your disintegration rate. Right? Now what is your disintegration rate? It is dN by dt, and that is equal to lambda n. Right? Now we know the n. N is what? This one, 30115 into 10 to the power 19. We know the lambda, that is half-life, we are already knowing. So the decay, that is disintegration rate, will be equal to what is lambda? Lambda will be 0.693 by how much? By T, that is 5, multiplied by N, that is 30115 into 10 to the power 19 atoms. So you'll get your disintegration rate. So the number of atoms undergoing disintegration will be equal to, just solve this, how much you'll get on the 11th day, that is 0.693 divided by 5 multiplied by 30115 multiplied by 10 to the power 19, and that is 4.17 into 10 to the power 22. Right, so the number of atoms undergoing decay on that day will be, on the 11th day will be 4.17 into 10 to the power 22 atoms. So I hope you have understood this question. What you need to find out in this question is, you need to find out the number of atoms decaying. For that you need to find out the number of atoms present on the 11th day. So the number of atoms decaying on that particular day, that is this, what you need to find out is disintegration rate. That is on that particular day, what is the disintegration rate. So this is the way you can find it out.